What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm going to give you guys a quick look at the Pine Green Nike SB and Jordan collaboration on the Jordan 4s. Before I get into the video and go over the kicks, if you're new to my channel, this is your first time dropping by, kick it with me. Thanks for dropping by. Welcome. While I have you here, do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell. That way when I upload new material, post new content, you'll get notified. You can head to the channel, see what I uploaded. If you're on social media, such as like Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that, you enjoy pictures of sneakers, outfits with sneakers, anything really related to kicks, honestly, give me a follow. You can find me. I am at iAMTMCII. And lastly, after you watch the video, if you enjoy it, hit the thumbs up. It really goes a long way. It's a motivator, it's an indicator to let me know that you guys enjoy the content, and just make me want to keep recording videos every time I have a pickup, seeing that you guys enjoy the video. So if you like it, hit the thumbs up for me. All right, now that the intro's out of the way for all the first timers and my newcomers, like I mentioned, these are your Jordan 4 Nike SB collaborations. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over like the materials that we used on here, go over quality control, and at the end of the video I'm gonna go over sizing, comfort, toss them on feet, and all that stuff. So stick around, and I got you guys pretty much covered for everything regarding the shoes. Okay, so Nike, Jordan brand, well, Nike SB and Jordan brand, they've collaborated a few times already on some other Jordan silhouettes. Like they had some Jordan 1 highs and some lows, but this is the first time Nike SB and Jordan collaborated on a Jordan 4 silhouette. And seemed like some of the stuff that I read, like, you know, these are a popular shoe that some skaters would, you know, enjoy skating in. So Nike, Jordan brand, they kind of revamped these and made these a little bit more padded to kind of cater to the skate community. And here they go. So these are the pine green colorway, like I said, and we go over the different materials that they have on here first. So coming to like the white part, you have like a really nice soft grain of leather on here. It's not like the stiff kind of plastic feel that you would normally get on some of your fours. It's a really soft to the touch, real soft leather on here. And I'm assuming maybe because, you know, for the skaters. And then you got a nice grain of it's like a rough kind of suede nubuck durabuck on here. Same thing for the side. Like you can see me pushing on here. It's like a really soft grain of leather on the shoe. It's really cool. It's something different, the materials. And on here, this usually be like a little plastic feel on some of your fours, but this is like rubber this time. Like normally this is a little bit more harder than this on some of your other fours, but this time, I guess, you know, to cater to the skaters, and it be a little bit more durable. Even a little pull tab in the back. So normally this is like a little bit more hard and like a stiff hard plastic, but this is like more rubber on here this time. And I guess to prevent this from sticking into the back of your foot and your leg. I don't have that issue, but I know some people who wear fours have that issue with this kind of digging into the back of the leg. But you won't have that issue with this being more of a rubber kind of feel this time. So so all in all, that's pretty much it for as like the materials go. You guys see the netting, no issues with the netting or anything. It's a really dope clean shoe. I love fours, so I was happy to see this when they did it. So there are some minor differences between some of your recent release fours. They kind of did this slant shape right here. Instead of some of the fours, it would come down and this part would just go straight across. So they made it that OG shape on here. The feel of the shoe, and I'll cover that a little bit more when I go over sizing and comfort. But just reading some of the stuff, they changed up some of the materials, some of the cut, some of the fit in the inside. The stitching around here made this a little bit more durable. I might do a video and compare like a regular normal four to the SB fours to show you guys some of the difference. But the way this is made is a little bit different from your other fours. This is a little bit lower than some of your fours. It's much lower to the ground also. I guess the intent is for the skater to feel more of the board, more of the ground whenever they're doing, you know, whenever they're skating. So it's really trying to be more catered to the skating community. Even the padding, so like your regular Nike Dunk SBs, you know how they really padded around the ankle and the tongue area. So you have a lot of padding around the ankle and tongue here too. Regular traditional upside down Air Jordan. You got the collaboration Nike SB with the air underneath. No extra laces or anything. And it would have been dope if you got some extra laces, because retails, you know, $225, I think, something like that. But it is what it is. Overall, it's still a dope colorway. I love gum outsoles and the way they pulled that pine green in it. I just think that this is a really dope color collaboration, and it's like an off-white color at the top. It's not a regular white, more of an off-white sail color. So all in all, man, these are dope to me. Like I keep saying, the fours are a dope silhouette. One of my favorite silhouettes from Jordan Brand, at least one of the models that he played in. I love fours, like probably one of my top 3 silhouettes. But here you go, man. That's the materials. Show you guys everything on here, making sure I'm not missing anything. Jumping down to quality control, looking at my pair, I don't have any issues with my QC. No real paint issues. Sometimes with fours you would see like the paint strokes on here. No real paint issues, no gluing, no glue or stitching issues. Seem like this pair, they did a pretty good job. Sometimes you can have issues with your netting, being kind of crooked or not aligned, but I don't have that issue with my pair. Seem like they did a pretty good job with quality control on these. Like I said, no stitching issues, no real imperfections. Nothing to really complain about when it comes to quality control on these. So it's refreshing, because it's usually hit and miss with Jordan Brand. You don't know what kind of quality control you get. But with this pair, seemed like Nike, Jordan Brand, they did a pretty good job. So I don't have anything to really complain about this time with this pair. So this is the kicks, how's the QC and pretty much everything. Just making sure I'm giving you guys good looks before I move on to like the box and toss them on feet. But all in all, these are pretty much the kicks. I'll show you guys the box now. So we do get a special box. It's like an off-white sail color box. The gray Jumpman. You got the Jumpman Nike SB right here. Here is your label with your product code, color breakdown, and all that stuff. Scan this with your camera on your phone. Opens up the Nike app. And it doesn't take you to like a picture of the shoe or anything like that. It just takes you to the regular Nike app. At some point, I'm sure it's gonna do something, but for right now, it doesn't do anything. Cement kind of style tissue in the inside, and that's it. No shoe trees in the shoe. It came with tissue stuffed inside each one of the shoes. That's pretty much it. Nothing else on the box, just regular new colored lid style Jordan box. So here are the kicks one more time before I take them off of here. Do me a favor, let me know what you think of these. Are you a fan of them? Did you cop them? Are you going after them or what? How do you feel about SB and Jordan Brand collaborating on a 4? Just drop me some comments. I usually reply to you guys when y'all leave me comments. If I don't reply to exactly what you say in the comments, I'm gonna hit like the heart button or the thumbs up button just to say, hey, I saw your comment down at the bottom. But I usually try and acknowledge all you guys' comments. So let's chop it up down in the comment section. Curious to see what the feel is and what you guys feel about these. So I'm gonna take them off here now. I'm gonna lace them up, toss them on feet. We're gonna go over sizing and comfort and all that stuff. Y'all hang around for a second. All right, guys, here's an on feet look at your pine green Jordan 4 Nike SBs. Just want to show y'all what they look like really quick on feet. We'll jump right into sizing, usually the most asked and requested question from you guys anyway. Now to me, I have a medium, somewhat narrow foot, and I like a snug exact fit. Not tight to where I'm in pain and my feet are hurting, but just a snug, like a glove, 1-to-1 type fit. And with 4s lately, I've been going down a half size to get that fit. I was kind of nervous and I didn't know how to size on these with this being an SB and that extra padding in the tongue. So I gambled and I went down a half size, and they fit me pretty much just like any other Jordan 4. Just a little bit more snug than some other 4s. So if you don't like that fit, go true to size and I think you'll be good. If you want like a little bit of room in your shoes and not too snug like me, go true to size. You should be good to go. If you have wide feet, you want a snug and exact fit, I guess go true to size. You should be okay. But if you want some room, want a little bit of, you don't want a too tight shoe, go up a half size. It really all depends on preference and how you like your shoes to fit and feel on your feet. Like I said, I like a snug fit, and I could have went true to size, but I think going down a half size give me that same fit. And I think just the more I wear these, they'll break in a little bit more and they'll fit how I want them to. But it really depends on how you like your shoes to fit. As far as comfort goes, these feel almost like any other Ford. They're really more padded around the ankle. You can feel that, but they do feel a little bit more flat than the other ones, and I can feel that a little bit more. Fords aren't the most comfortable Jordan retro anyway, but these just feel a little bit more flat to the ground, and you can feel that. But like I mentioned, I think that was because the intended audience, and these are intended to skate in, and skaters really like to feel the board and feel the ground. So that's probably why you have that flat feel. For some reason, it just feels like almost like the air unit is like kind of bust almost. It don't feel like it's doing anything at all. Comfort is just okay, if I say that. It's not like the best, but it's not like it's not horrible either. It's just real flat. I think you'll be able to casually wear them all day and not be in any pain. But if you're looking for like up-to-date squish and bounce, you just won't get that in these at all. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. I think that's enough. I talked enough. Like I mentioned, if you're new, subscribe. Thank y'all guys for watching. I'll see y'all on the next video. See y'all later. Peace.